Hey everybody, Dr. Craig here with Evolve Chiropractic. Fall is upon us here in the Chicagoland area, which means a couple things. There's a chill in the air, those pumpkins need to get picked, and we have some very interesting things to see. Alright, we have at least one interesting thing to see. The foliage, the changing of the leaves. It's going to get beautiful around here. But after it gets beautiful, it means there's a little bit of work to do to pick up the mess. So today, we're going to be talking about raking, since apparently we have nothing better to do with our Sundays. So, there's a few things that I want you to keep in mind as you go through this. Number one, making sure that we have decent posture and technique. Number two, making sure that we're working smarter, not harder. So before you even think about picking up that rake and heading outside, make sure you're doing a couple of stretches, warming up the body for some of that physical activity. Get that blood pumping just a little bit. Second thing I want you to do is when you go outside, remember we don't want to do anything that's going to put too much compression or twisting onto our body. So making sure that we keep a nice steady base, making sure that we're not overreaching as we basically use that rake to rake up all of those leaves. So I want to see something that's just a little bit out in front of you. You're going to pull back towards your body in nice short strokes. Okay, and you want to do these essentially in rows. It's going to be a lot easier. Third thing I want you to do, whether you're putting those leaves into bags or you're putting them out by the curb, consider putting those onto a tarp. So that way you're raking smaller sections onto a tarp, shifting over some smaller sections back onto that tarp. It's going to get a lot easier to move. Now raking is a pretty physical activity. It's highly compressive on your spine, which means it might cause some problems down the road. So do yourself a favor, get yourself adjusted. Come on in, we'll see you soon.